What's up, guys? Just out here, Charlotte and I just finished up a picnic and we are going to start a couple of seeds. So when we moved and I said I was going to start gardening, I specifically said I wasn't going to try to do seeds. I was just going to buy transplants and do them that way. But then I got this survival garden heirloom seed kit from my brother and sister-in-law, so I figured why not. And I also got some free seeds from just Lowe's one day at checkout. So I just bought this to start out small because you guys know that we live in a 660 square foot house, and although we have 14 acres, oh beautiful, and although we have 14 acres, we don't have a greenhouse. Our screened-in porch is our gym, so there's just not a lot of extra space for you know, like seed starting trays. There's nowhere in the house to put it. So I got this made by Burpee Gardening, and it sits in the windowsill, and you can see there's 8 extra large cells here, and it has the tray to go at the bottom, or maybe it's the dome to go over the top. No, it's definitely a tray for the bottom. And then it's silicone on the bottom, so you can easily, when you're, after they've been hardened off, you can easily pop them out to transplant them. So how fun is that? And since this fits on a windowsill, it's very easy to keep in the house, and because I'm not going crazy with seeds, I just wanna start a couple to try it. So let's see how it goes. And I wanna show you guys some of the survival garden seeds that I got. So it came with 18 varieties, and I went ahead and organized them. These are the different packets. So I went ahead and organized them by spring and fall. So these will be the ones that we plant in the fall, and that's pretty much it. And then within here, a lot of these are just direct sow seeds. So it's really just the, I believe the peppers that want to be started in the tray. So I think I'm gonna do half peppers, and then I have some cherry tomato seeds inside, which I think also want to be started in the tray. So I'm gonna do that, and then the rest of these are just direct sow. We have, yeah, beautiful. We have watermelon, radish, sugar snap peas, really excited about that. Squash, boop. We have beets and bean bush. And then in the fall ones, these are more root vegetables. We have carrots, Swiss chard, celery, leek, lettuce leaf, and I think Evie. Oh, Evie, back up. And I think with the lettuce leaf, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my galvanized metal raised bed that is out front. And then there's also kale, so when I get ready to replace that, turnip, kohlrabi, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. Really excited about all of those for the fall. So I want to get the seed starting mixture a little bit wet. I want it to be wet to start. So we got it in there. I'm just gonna turn on the hose and get it wet inside, and then mix it up so that it's nice and moist, kind of sponge-like, I guess. Keep in mind, this is my first time starting seeds, so I'm literally winging it, and let's see how it goes. So first set of seeds are officially started. So we did 4 cherry tomato, 4 bell pepper. I really don't know as far as how far I put them down, how many seeds. I really don't know, I'm just winging it. So that's the best part about this whole homesteading journey, is you just learn as you grow. And that's really how you learn, is just by trial and error, asking friends for help. But while we're up here, the lettuce garden is doing really well. So I was saying I might put some of the lettuce seeds in here. So I am actually going to put these just on our front porch. We've got this little kind of garden table up here. So instead of inside in the windowsill, I'm just gonna put them up here because it's the same idea. It'll be a sunny spot, but also kind of shady. Hopefully not too hot out here. Maybe it is too hot. I'm probably gonna take them inside. Okay, I lied. I just got nervous. So it'll probably be way too hot in here. Not the same as a windowsill on the inside. So I'm gonna put them inside. I lied. Inside we go, little babies. Let's hope that they grow. Stay tuned. So these are all not really good ones. They were, you know, starting to get spotted just a little bit and die out. So these are gonna go straight to our chickens. They're not bad by any means, just they'd be really bitter and not ones that we wanna eat. So these are just gonna go to the chickens. All of this kale, however, is good, and this is going straight for a salad. All right, here's the first big harvest. So this is all of the lettuce that is good, that I'm keeping, and this is pretty good. This is super exciting. And all of these are just gonna go to the chickens. Like, they either got into by bugs or something else, or, you know, they might have just ripped, and that's fine, but the chickens will love them. I don't know what's going on with the Swiss chard. There was one day that there were, like, I think fungus gnats on them, and I cut a bunch off, and these seem to be okay. So I'm just gonna wash them really well. I don't see any on there, so I think they're all good. So it didn't completely destroy the plant. I think I got rid of the problem. But I'll show you how bare it looks now. So I clipped all around, and I left just the tiny new little leaves, like the crown, in the center, in hopes that it just continues to grow. And this is where I'll put some more lettuce seed, and I actually can do these much closer, and I think even if I put one in between these two, it'll help them grow up instead of bolt out. And I just based it off the sizing guidelines from when I bought it. So, you know, we just have 3 crowns, and then that's what the Swiss chard looks like. I left one that's a little bit big. I might just clip that one off too and keep this little small one, and then these tiny little new growths. And then that's what I left the kale to, which honestly can be trimmed back more. I just don't want to shock it, so I'll probably clip these in just a couple of days. I got a bunch of the low-lying ones.
Wow, this already grew.
All of yeah, we grew those, Char. How's that feel to grow your own food? How's it feel to grow your own food? It's pretty cool, huh? You remember when we planted these? No, you're right, because you were at school. I planted them. But you've helped me water them and check on them.